Great to have you with us on Girl Talk. Our next guest is from Odana Antiques on Odana Road. It is such a great store. There is something for everyone there. Great people there, like
Thank you.
Sue Duncan, the owner of Odana Antiques. Sue, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
We love having you as a guest. So Sue, there is 30,000 square feet in your store, of fun in your store. What is new? The inventory changes all the time. What's new?
Well, we're trying to move into spring, like most Minnesotans are, I think. So we're looking at getting rid of the blankets and the sleds and the skis and going towards shutters and windows and gardening and fun things like that, watering cans, things that make you think that eventually this thaw will end and we will be warmer.
Right?
Yes.
What you got going on for February specials?
We are doing
deals?
we only do 2 sales a year, and the next one is coming up on February 13th, 14th, and 15th.
It's a big one.
It's a big one. Everything that's priced more than $20 will be 10% off with cash or check, 5% with credit card, and then dealers will have deeper discounts in their booth. And we have coffee and drawings for gift certificates and hot chocolate and food, and it's a fun event.
That's
Cool.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need to have a sale, but it's great that we get
That's
one,
right.
so we'll
That's
take
right.
it. That's wonderful. And we like to kind of keep up with consumer spending through you. You see it all, right? So tell us a little bit about some trends during Valentine's Day.
We had a survey yesterday of customers to what was the most important aspect of Valentine's Day, and 30% said the candy. And the 70% said expressing love and good feelings towards people in your life. So we have something, only 70. So we have stuff for both.
Yeah,
We've got great bonbon dishes. We've got hankies make great gifts for teachers. Wine glasses that are inexpensive for toasting with that special person in your life.
Also probably good for teachers.
And good for teachers, yes, at the end of our day. And jewelry, and more jewelry.
Yeah. Great jewelry selection.
Thank you.
Love the jewelry there. So fun to see the unique finds that you guys have. Yeah, lots to pick from.
So some other fun facts about Valentine's Day?
I started doing a little homework. We sell a lot of Valentine's Day cards, some from the late 1800s, some from the 40s and the 50s.
So interesting.
Cool.
And a lot of people come in and buy the big candy boxes that you had in the 60s with the big flowers all over them. So I started doing a little research, and the Valentine's industry in the United States actually got its big kickoff in 1830 with Esther Hallwood. And she was she got a Valentine from her dad's co-workers in England, and she thought, I could make one of these, and I could make one of these better. So she made 10 or 12 samples, sent them out with her brother, who worked for their company distributing stationery and books, and she single-handedly kicked off the commercial Valentine's industry in the United States. So
What a fun
Leave it to a
story.
woman.
leave it to a woman.
It is not a Hallmark holiday.
right.
Then.
No, Hallmark came along later. Well, now it is a Hallmark holiday, but
Yeah.
not then.
Very great. That's wonderful.
So tell me, do you have gift certificates if you're not quite sure what to get someone?
We have gift certificates, and I think they get a bad rap because people think you don't care if you give a gift certificate. After Christmas, we probably have 5 conversations with husbands or wives who are saying, why did my husband spend $400 on a gold turquoise ring when I don't like gold and I don't like turquoise? So a gift certificate really be a great way to give something, plan a luncheon around it, but make sure you're giving a gift that's going to be valued and appreciated, and if you're not sure, don't spend the money.
Yeah.
Right.
And if, to your point, if you're giving it as an opportunity to spend time together and
Right.
pick out something together, I actually think that's great. And
I
agree.
love that idea.
yeah, so that's fun. Well, let's pick your brain a little bit about some unusual items. We like to get the scoop on the most unusual items you have right
We
now.
have 2 really cool things. We have a bellows that is the size of this coffee table that came out of a steamship, which makes it makes a fabulous coffee table. It's wonderful. And then we have a parlor set from a first-class lounge in a train station from the 1930s. And it's Art Deco, it's fabulous. It's made by a company called Modern Age, and it is so incredibly cool.
Sounds very one of a kind.
Yes, yes. And so those are probably the 2 coolest things right now.
Very neat. I think you have to go see them to really.
Yeah, that's the
Appreciate
thing. When I was in a while back, you were pointing out some of the most unique items you had, and I was snapping pictures with my phone. And I mean, it's just so cool. You got to see it to believe it.
It is,
Yeah.
it is. And to share it with somebody. So a good Valentine's Day trip.
Yeah, definitely.
Great. Well, head out to Odana Antiques on Odana Road and check out some of those unusual items, or maybe get a gift certificate.
There you go.
That'll work.
We'll be right back with Joe Conan from Conan Automotive talking about snow tires.